foi. Ai. Vê se, se o áudio tá bom. Vê se o áudio está bom, senhorita Shelby. Consigais, olha o gás. Fala. Não entendi? Você tá de chapéu? Tô. Aoba! Tudo bem, ô visor? Na paz. Chapéu aqui, meu parceiro. Foi presente do meu pai, o visor. Meu pai que me deu muito tempo atrás aqui. Entrar no clima, né, cara? Entrar aqui no clima de Red Dead Redemption. Curtiu o chapéu? Curtiu, moleque? O áudio tá bom aí pra você? Ficou legal sim, valeu, mano. O áudio tá bom aí, ô visor? Tá tudo tranquilo? Deu uma mexida nas configurações da Twitch, começar o ano bem. Já deu uma mudada aqui no canal. Boa! Show de bola, moleque. Feliz ano novo aí, cara. Feliz ano novo pra você, pra todo mundo aí. Cara, então, eu tava configurando ela. Tava dando uma olhada nela, configurando tudo certinho. Aí eu abri mais cedo. Aí quando eu comecei a fazer, aí caiu a energia aqui. Aí teve um problema aqui no poste, caiu a energia. Aí eu peguei e falei, caraca. Valeu. Aí eu peguei e falei assim, putz, mano. Quando eu comecei a fazer, eu esperei um pouco. Isso aí foi umas 2 horas atrás. Agora. E aí, passou bem? Passou bem o ano novo, meu parceiro? Conseguiu aproveitar bastante a virada? Aí é bom demais, tá certo. Tem que dormir mesmo. Vou, esse aqui eu vou ver se eu consigo platinar, mano. O Elden Ring também. Depois.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Esse aqui eu já joguei já. Só que eu joguei em 2018, velho. Esse carinha aqui. Faz muito tempo que eu não lembro bodega nenhum, cara. E, cara, como um jogo de 2018 consegue ser melhor de muitos jogos que hoje lançam, né, cara? Como isso é possível? 6 anos depois, os caras não chegam ao pé de Red Dead Redemption. E todo mundo comprou.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
Cara, olha essa entrada, mano. É uma entrada que dá vontade de
We ain't
jogar
run
o
into
jogo, tá
them yet.
ligado?
So, they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
E começou, rapaziada.
We need you strong.
Okay.
All right,
Cara,
let's head out.
e hoje as pessoas
Sure
pensam
what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
que os jogos da Ubisoft, tá ligado? Assassin's
Been 2
Creed
days
e
or more
tudo
like
mais
this now.
são
Oh, it
bons,
has to
cara.
blow over soon.
É, sinceramente. Isso que é um jogo de verdade, cara. Isso que é um jogo AAA, tá ligado? O pessoal investe. Você vê paixão naquilo que é
Take it
feito.
easy.
Você vê aquela vontade de ter feito o jogo, tá ligado? Não é só apenas o jogo só pra conseguir dinheiro. Cara, GTA, mano.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
6.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those
Expectativa
people
tá como?
warm
Tá lá em cima.
and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
A fluidez isso aqui, mano. Não é pagando pau, tá ligado? Mas.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John. Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it. Where are all the others? Old mining camp, back up the hill. It ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already? No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me. Right. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Caraca, mano, é isso, velho.
Okay, let's head down there. Yeah.
Será que algum dia, em questão
Let's hitch up here.
de mundo aberto, alguém vai superar a Rockstar, velho? Parece que tudo que eles fazem
Easy.
é incrível, velho. Claro que em questão do setor
Let
deles.
me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Dirt. Bora, Dirt. Bora, Dirt. Bora, 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 bora.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Bora. Vou esconder aqui então.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Olha, tem um corpo aí, ó.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep Keep your eyes on Dutch.
Agora começa.
Go now, buddy.
Opa, tem um fugindo, tem um fugindo. Volta aqui, meu lindão, volta aqui. Foi. Coisa boa, só.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Filho doido.
Damn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Não é isso, velho. O cara
Bring the
morreu. Ah,
horses
mano,
closer
olha.
to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Esse jogo vai ser gostoso pra trazer live pra
Smells like
vocês,
a
viu?
party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food,
Pegar uns baratos aqui.
whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Feijão cozido. Boa. Pêssego enlatado. Pêssego, feijãozinho cozido. Brabo demais. Vasculhar armário.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
Uns baratinhos
It's a
aqui.
strange one, all
Milho
right.
doce.
Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's hat. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Inspecionar sangue.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Rapaz, que B.O. Que B.O.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Bora subir aqui.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Cara, eles acharam um lugar muito top aqui.
When you're done.
Vou até Dutch procurando. Procurei os mantimentos tudo. Isso de jogo. É pra pegar aquelas coisinhas básicas, aprender os comandos básicos do jogo, então não tem muito segredo. Bom se tivesse um dinheirinho aqui, ó, pegar carne seca. Mas, por enquanto eu não achei dinheiro nenhum. Tem aqui. Vasculhar baú. Bolsa de moedas. Boa. Aqui jogo top, velho.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Investiga o celeiro. Oh, meu parceiro.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm
Fala, meu
O'Driscoll?
parceiro.
With the others.
at an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
Bora.
What are you
Fala um
bastards doing? Why are you up here? We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Você viu
Well, I
só?
would say it looks like you
Já
have
viu o
this,
bico
Arthur.
já?
Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh,
Meu parceiro, poupar-se, bater. Vamos acabar logo com isso aqui. E se fosse eu, seria diferente, não. Isso maldade, eu quero derrubar minha arma no chão, isso aqui. Vou pegar o chapéu, cara, olha isso, velho.
Easy. You're okay.
Tá, vou esperar o cavalo não morrer.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Série dos bons.
is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Amarrar o cavalo. Investir em barulho dentro da casa.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh.
O Micah tá
You
fogo,
okay,
velho.
miss?
They came
O Micah é um
3
infeliz.
days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. So, it's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your
Pô,
name, miss?
coisa boa, sou. Salvou uma
Miss.
mulher.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler.
E ainda.
Mrs. He was my husband.
Ainda acabamos com os caras aí. A Red Dead que chamou por causa disso.
Somebody's coming. Looks
Não
like
tem
it's done.
pessoas boas, pessoas
Hey,
ruins.
everybody, Dutch is back.
Só são pessoas, tá ligado?
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How
How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Cara, esse Michael vai ser um problema tão grande pra eles. Esse Michael, cê é louco. Assombrado por uma
He ain't been
lembrança.
seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
he ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
Vamos lá atrás do
This way.
John Master.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Cara, que rolê, viu? Essa época devia ser sofrido. Sobreviver aí, tem que pegar uma agulha de água.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Yeah, despacio.
Dá pra mim selecionar aqui a
A few
região.
hours ago, most. Okay, boy.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
Dá a distância bacana.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We'll continue along the cliff wall here.
Rapaz, o maluco manja.
Davey got shot. Mac and John,
Cara, eu acho
both
que
shot
falar
too.
disso tem pegado muito.
Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Nessa época você tinha que ser prestativo, né?
That
Senão você tava
snow's
pra
coming
trás.
in hot
Morria.
again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Rapaz, barato. Escorregar aqui e ia pro saco.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
É como tava comentando. Jogos como jogos genéricos, tá ligado? Tá ficando em decadência, mano. O pessoal não tá mais conseguindo jogar.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Você paga R$30 no jogo, ou 300 ou 400 se você vai jogar a mesma coisa. Só vai mudar só os caras, os
John
personagens
was
só, tá
riding that
ligado?
horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Parar de melhor visualização.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Trouxe do seu cavalo. Bora pelo marminho então aqui, galera.
Get that gun then? Down this way.
Bora, moleque.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Cara,
Ok.
como o cara foi parar
It's
nesse
slippery.
aí?
Be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Watch out here. Stay low under here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on.
Essa parte foi o. Olha essa
Gap
sensação
here.
segurando.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Então, meu fôlego abaixa também. Cara, eu lembrava pouco coisa de realidade do muito pouco mesmo. Esse ano vai ter muita novidade aqui. Vou ver se eu trago Monster Hunter em fevereiro. Vou ver se eu consigo comprar um PS5. Em fevereiro.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
John!
John, where are you?
Marston!
Over here. Down on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Down here.
Cara, jurava que tava no meu direito, esse bagaço.
He's down here.
Opa, não tem do lado aqui, eu tô com os baratos trocados, tá
Pipe
ligado?
down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Rapaz. Tá arregaçado, hein,
You
filho?
don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Então, aqui
Come on, compadre. can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry
Cara, um jogo
sight?
gostoso de fazer live. Eu vou conversando com vocês. Vou
See?
aqui,
I
no maior
told Dutch
paz,
you weren't the
jogando.
right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
Olha os lobinhos, olha os lobinhos, olha os lobinhos.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Hey, over here!
We're getting you out of
Hey!
here.
Nice and easy.
Oh shit!
Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Caraca, mas o bicho meteu o dente em mim, mano. Bora, bora.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. Where you going? Camp's this way.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Meu jovem, verdade.
More coming down the hill.
Tem mais gente, bora.
Lárgate de aquí.
Get out of here!
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Get out of here.
Calma.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Oi.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us,
Eu
Marston?
faço.
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. You have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
É.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Aí então. Já chegamos barato do acampamento, não, pertinho, né? Acabei que eles estavam
Come on!
procurando.
Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Só progresso, só por
Thank you,
enquanto.
Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any
pessoal.
other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch
Wolfens.
talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Boa. Mais uma missão fechada.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Missão concluída.
So what now, Dutch?
Cara, eu tirei bronze na missão? Por quê? Deixa eu ver. Não é aqui. Esse é progresso. História. Capítulo 1. Essa aqui foi missão. Exibir lista oculta. Procurem pelo menos 80% de precisão. Mate todos os outros sem sofrer dano. Colocam pelo menos 60% de precisão. É isso que vai ser um BO, cara, porque aqui em Red Dead o zoado é que você precisa fazer as missões tudo em ouro, né? Deixar tudo douradinho pra continuar ele. Você vai descer dor de cabeça.
When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
Acho que é mais barato aqui. Opa.
Doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now.
Mas o maluco tá louco pra pegar esse dinheiro de volta. Do golpe que eles deram em Blackwater. Primeiro vamos nessa missão aqui, que eu lembro que isso aqui é o barato da caça. Caçar o bicho. Então vamos lá.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
50 dias.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Bora então. Você é louco, os caras tudo nessa friaca.
Here,
Todo
you
lascado.
take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Vamos lá então. Vamos para a caça. Passar um pouquinho aqui os
How are
bichos.
you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Boa. Ai, ai. Era bom rolê pra conseguir alguma coisa, né? Meio que, sei lá, o dia só não tem que sair todo dia pra caçar.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, watch it.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Boa. Tá certinho o rastro do bicho, tá ligado?
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Caraca, moleque. Cadê esse bicho? Não sei o que foi pra lá. Bora pra lá. Bora. Olha lá.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. Good shot.
Boa.
Now let's try for another.
Se tem um pra cá, mano, deve ter mais pra essa região. Olha lá, olha o rastro. Almoço no paz. Como assim, mano? Agora tava em cima. A mira tava em cima, cara. Ô. Isso foi sacanagem.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure you're...
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Bora pegar essa carcaça, só. Vamos subir 100 gramas.
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
Qual o jogo do Diogodyssey de novo?
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here. Come on then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with this?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Bora meter marcha então, meu parceiro. Eu tenho um mapa desse tamanho, não faço a mínima ideia de onde eu preciso ir. Não tenho noção nenhuma de lugar por aí.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Easy boy.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights. Careful.
I reckon you're
Falta
okay.
habilidade pro cavalo.
This suits me.
Nível.
Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read.
Já tá 20 anos com o maluco já.
John, too. Taught me a few other
Completamente
things.
pai dele, tá ligado?
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Ele tem uma questão de honra, né? Cuidou deles quando precisava, agora estão
He's
cuidando
all
dele.
right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Depois de um mau rolê.
Brought some food back, boys!
Coisa boa.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
Vou ver o que eu vou seguir aqui
Takes a lifetime of practice to
nessa
master.
missão.
Well, well, well! What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Você merece.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Bora esfolar esse bicho aqui. Red Dead Redemption. Tem muito detalhe.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Mestre 1. Mestre Caçador 1. Já descolado 1 de 3. Ela tinha atualizado. O desafio do Mestre Caçador. Tá. Até que não foi ruim, pô. Progresso. 2% da história. Cada missão 1%. Então temos 100 missões aí pra fazer. Vamos ver o que. Não, esse punch ganhou viado. Faça uma bate limpa no segundo viado. Mate todos os viados. Com uma flash, mas punch ganhou viado. Nossa, mano, era pra ter conseguido, mano. Se tivesse pego aquela flecha lá. Mas tá bom.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this.
Olha
And this is
só,
about
consegui
more
rifle
than
agora.
revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Bora. Mate-me. Tá,
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Coisa boa. Já vem, rapaziada. 2 minutos, né?
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently. Get a move on, Arthur.
pra trás.
Why are you riding off on us? So, I was saying. Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget.
O cachorro tá bravo.
What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Boa. Rapidão chegamos. Isso daí foi rápido.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Bora.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Nossa, esbofetada na cara.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Bora pegar o rifle no cavalo então.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Rapaz, essa neve.
Watch out. This bit's steep.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees. Quick. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
Okay, I'll go first.
E aí, meu parceiro, na paz? Tchau. Bruto, hein?
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Olha que eu vou pegar isso aqui.
You recognize any of them, Dutch? Of course not. Paul doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and
Pegar o
kill
máximo que eu
without
conseguir aqui.
thought, you're in. Think how long some of you
Na velocidade.
I imagine Paul doesn't even know how to
Abaixo. Isso. Eita, goleiro.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest.
Bora. Ah, o 8 tá morto.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Can we hold ground here or go after them?
Well, at least get these barriers
obra. Tônico de coisa. Eu tinha ido já, pô. Sacanagem, maldade, hein? Pegar uns baratinhos aqui. Bora.
Arthur, get over here.
Tô indo, meu amor, calma.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there.
Oh, come on, Dick, top.
Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Onde será que estão os explosivos?
This looks good.
Dentro de caixa de explosivos.
What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Bora.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp? Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
Olha que esse maluco rapidão.
Okay, you got it. Yeah.
Rápido, bora. Bora.
What the hell? Ah, shit! No!
You're coming
coisa rápida.
with me.
Please
Aqui, ó.
don't! You got me mixed up with someone else.
Tá, você perdeu seu chapéu, viu?
I'm no use to you, really.
Chapéu.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Meu lindão, você se lascou.
Come on, mister. Please.
Shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Essa é a missão que eu lembrar. Uma das primeiras do jogo também. Dá pra lembrar bastante do começo do jogo. Lá pela metade, não lembro quase nada.
They don't tell me nothing, I swear! Oh, take it easy, you're gonna break my ribs.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Bora pegar esse cara aqui.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Essa daí foi fácil. Poucos dias depois, terminei pelo menos o prólogo aqui com vocês.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Bora pegar um trem, então.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay
Cara,
calm.
isso merece
Keep your
paisagem.
eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect. How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah? That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's
Foi
the
até
water
na fila
tower.
aí, meu parceiro.
Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay.
Bora lá então.
Yeah. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Bora lá. Como é que eu fio o detonador? Fácil. Fácil.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Bora voltar.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay. Hey, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
All right, boy.
Meu de itens.
That includes you,
Boa.
Arthur? Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
my
Come
fault.
on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Bora.
Here we go! Here we go!
Help! Hey, down here! Pull me up!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Oh, shit, you got company. You see, kill him.
Cara, precisa
Come on, let's get to the front.
Not let them stop this train.
ficar se escondendo.
We moving up?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell is Bill doing? We have long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. That's far enough. I ain't doing that.
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know. Just stay calm.
Pra cacete, né? Foi uma correção.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot. We have to stop this train.
Caraca, o Arthur sabe fazer tudo, mas quero preparar um trem.
Shit, more guards. That train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. You still okay? Good.
Quantos caras aqui dentro?
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of it.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Bora.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Agora resolvi rapidão.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh my.
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Beleza. Consegui dinheiro também.
On. Getting there.
$25. Coisa boa.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Think I got him.
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
Bora sair fora daqui. Grande qualidade.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
If I hear
Here we
so
go.
much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here. Yeah. Easy, easy.
resolvido.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the street! Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Rodinha, rodinha, rodinha.
Ah, shit! Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
Já era. Barato, mais simples de fazer.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Rapaz. É complicada a situação deles.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Vai, peguei barato, viu? Coisa boa.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Tá bem, meu filho.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Beleza. Deixa eu ver aqui se tem como salvar. Já tô jogando isso aqui, ó, mocota já. Salvar o jogo. Não sei se eu preciso salvar, se tem salvamento automático. Beleza. 7% já do jogo. 2 horinhas, 7%, tá bom. Finalmente consegui um barato de ouro. Eu acho que esse aqui foi o primeiro. Sei lá. Esse aqui voltou o quê? Tá, destino na cabeça. Beleza. Esse quesito não é brabo. Tá, mas esse aqui alguns já fiz pra parte mais difícil. Tá, esse aqui é só refazer depois. A gente vai fazendo da forma que dá.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it. And I ain't losing it now.
Boa. Deixa minha barbona crescer. Tá.
Use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, eh?
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Mapa. Uma missão aqui, outra aqui e outra. Esse baratinho aqui. Comida. Já sei. Boa. Tá. Bora explorar então e meter marcha e fazer missões. Eu tenho uma aqui na minha frente.
Ow! Oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you can take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all two to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Bora lá, let's go.
Yep.
You want me to drive? Ladies, that's a song.
Go right here. So I don't go down there no more with this blue horse laying outside
lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white lawn over there.
Easy there, now, easy. Whoa.
Boy.
Whoa, now, easy, easy.
Fácil. Fácil, fácil, fácil.
There, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Tam, 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 tam.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just
let's
trying to
go.
impress the women.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
But to be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you didn't. Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked
Cara,
Molly to come with
cidadezinha
us?
da hora,
Oh,
né?
no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Must have seen it. Hey, what's your issue? All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old Uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Bora lá, então.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
She dormiu?
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been on... Get your hands off of her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Resolvido.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Can I help you, sir?
Help people. I do all I can manage. Oh, you can?
A bath, perhaps? No trouble now, please.
I'm getting what I paid for. Hey!
Hey, you! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
Yes, sir. How parceiro.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our
Hello,
friend.
boss.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Pegadinha.
Mister, please! I'm sorry!
Não, pô, eu quero conversar, só relaxa. Arroz.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I'm begging.
All right, come on.
Vamos ajudar o rapazinho, vai. Bora. Ai, coisa simples.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Resolvido rapidão.
Come on.
Ó,
Come on.
ouro também.
You have a nice day now.
Deixa eu ver. Pô, 2 de ouro já. Tudo 2. A primeira foi de ouro. Levou o cavalo da cola que se perdeu. Boa. 2 que eu já não preciso fazer. Maravilha. Assim que é bom, né, rapaziada? Bora devolver o que a gente roubou.
Yep.
Ah, aqui do lado mesmo.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel.
Out of the damn way.
Give me a
Pull in
dime.
your horns, friend.
Give me something.
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
It is, bora.
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time.
Lá, já.
Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Maria. Vai, dá um abracinho, vai. Dá um abracinho. Bora, Arthur. Dá um abracinho, cara. O cara
Okay,
tá carente. Bora.
Quickly.
Isso.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
Pronto, já era. Maravilha. Vou salvar aqui essa bagaça. E vou lá comer, rapaziada. Até mais. Obrigado por todo mundo que acompanhou até aqui. A gente se vê na próxima live. Amanhã vai ter mais, viu? Amanhã é sabadão. Se Deus quiser. Eu tô aí sabadão aí. Aí a live vai ser mais comprida. Beleza? Então, falo pra vocês aí. Um ótimo início de ano, um ótimo dia. E até a próxima, rapaziada.